Let me start by saying I would love to high five the push up, and the body for that matter. My buddy and I have a challenge going through the end of the year. We started March 4th, the goal being 30,000 push ups. That breaks down to 137 a day, 5 days a week, 2 days off, pretty doable. Missing a day, that sets you back. Missing a few weeks, that sort of does this. Jen and I took the four kids to North Kakalaki. We had a few dozen push-ups to make up just to get it even, roughly 500 a day. No, I didn't do them all at once. I love myself. I spread them out here and there, night and day, sometimes solo, sometimes in the midst of a small gathering. When we first started this, I wanted to hold the Guinness Book of World Records for the most push-ups done in 1 minute. The record's somewhere like 128. I was going to hit 150. That's a hefty amount of push-ups, and I no longer have that goal. Just getting the 30,000 done is enough. 685 push-ups a week really takes a mental toll on you. It's not like eating 5 large pizzas a week or eating a pint of Ben & Jerry's ice cream every night. This is strain. It's cool how the body adapts. Someone who can only do like 5 at a time quickly can rock out 20 to 25 in a row. High five, push up! Let me put this out there. There are 35 push-ups not recorded. I'll give you guys a free YouTube subscription for the person who guesses the closest amount of push-ups done in this little video. Sort of like how many jelly beans are in the jar. High five, push-up! And high five to you if you're still watching me rock out some push-ups. I started push-upping in different areas like the back porch, the beach, of course. I was in the kitchen quite a bit making some awesome vacay food. The fishing pier, turtle rescue center, local ice cream shop, the bedroom, picnic table, the kitchen counter, couch, ottoman, pretty much everywhere but the shower. Alright, I wasn't going to say this, but let me tell you what I did for you. I do push-ups so fast it's hard for your eyes to keep up. I do like, I don't know, 150 push-ups every 30 seconds. So I slowed down the video by like 5 times just so your eyes can keep up. I'm super fast. And don't worry about what I said about the Guinness Book of World Records. I demolished that record. Let's talk vacay food, shall we? We had nachos 47 times, pizza, gluten-free of course, 40 times, unless you count the cold breakfast pizza, then it's 47, just like the nachos. We had ice cream 16 times a day, and some odds and ends like fruit and ribs and stuff. I will say, this year there was no eating of seafood. Not enough of us dig sea creatures. In time, have no fear. Next year, we only eat what we catch, and if we're as lucky as I was this year, we can expect some weight loss. I did catch 3 sharks, which was awesome. Sharks are super dry and rough like 60 grain sandpaper, and the muscles on those bad boys is crazy. Pretty much like pulling up little me's. Those sharks definitely do their push-ups. High five, push-up! I'm sure you've seen the little girl, Abby, doing push-ups. I'll give you a hint as to how many I did by letting you know how many she did. She did 1,715 push-ups. That's a lot of push-ups. She did push-ups like a champ. High five, push-up! By the way, if you've been counting and lost track, I just finished number 38. That's right, 38 push-ups down, 16 more to go. Let me see, there were 35 push-ups not recorded, and this is why. I had one of the GoPros on, the Dome, and I was surfing, riding the monster wave. I'm like, hey man, dude, I can totally go ahead and squeeze in some rad push-ups and it would be gnarly. Well, along came the shark, and when I was on like push-up number 34, he attacked me. I did one more, jumped in after him to let him know who was the king of these here waters. It was all good. I didn't hurt him, poor baby. I did make him give up one of his teeth, though, for my new shark tooth necklace I made. I'm sure you'll see that in future videos. High five, push up! You can't be still watching. I tell you, if you are, you're solo, you're alone. I'm not even sure I want to continue to watch this. This is me. I believe I'm on the pier. Nah, maybe the bedroom. Hard to say. But yeah, just rocking out some push-ups. Oh, we did some balcony slash banister push-ups. I'm sure that's dangerous though, so try to avoid the banister slash balcony push-ups. This is the lovely Ottoman. Yes, I'm scoring some Ottoman push-ups there. I'm sure I'm reading that book. There's Abby. She's going to give you a little demo on, ooh, whoops, I forgot to get up. Ottoman push-ups are no joke. Let me try those one more time. I've become a little self-conscious about the form. It looks like my arms are going about 3/4 of the way up. I tell you, man, I'm pushing about as far as I can go. I guess my arms are permanently broken. Oh, P.S. That's at the Turtle Rescue Habitat Humane Center or whatever. There's a little bit of me in the kitchen. I'm guessing nachos on the table, rocking out some before I eat push-ups. Surf City is where we go. Topsail Island. It's a pretty dynamite spot. I believe there's only a Hardee's and a Dairy Queen as far as commercial joints. There's no huge hotels. It's really all small mom and pop. There are a lot of houses, but there's no hotels, but a few motels, like from the 50s, 20-room motels. It's pretty sweet. This is somewhere in the vicinity of 12 and a half minutes of me doing push-ups. Sure, there's a little bit more. Nah, not really. It's pretty much me doing push-ups here and there and everywhere. One thing I will say, I got back about a week later. I was doing something that, regular people do, like turn left to right, and somehow I threw out my shoulder or something. I'm sure it's got nothing to do with me being old or me being fat or being fat and old. Definitely doesn't have anything to do with me doing over 2,000 push-ups in 5 days. But I could barely lift my arm over my ear. I'm trying right now. Oh, there, that's about 3/4 up. That's sort of about all the further up I can go. I'm guessing my body was in shock from not doing so many push-ups every single day. I woke up one morning and my mustache, oh, mulberry jam. Margaret picked the mulberries, made the mulberry jam, jarred the mulberry jam. It was awesome. Back to my mustache doing push-ups one day when I woke up. It was nuts. Somehow I sort of just want this to be over with. I want this to fast forward to me no longer doing push-ups on vacation, in the beach, or on the living room floor in the evening before we go get ice cream again. Alright, you pressured it out of me. 2,380 push-ups is what I did. I know it said somewhere, I'm not sure if we've seen it yet, I was in the ice cream joint. I had the 5-day total. I think it said something like 2,430. I was 50 down. I never did the last 50 to make the 500 for that day. The stool push-ups, don't forget those. So it's looking like the 30,000 by the end of the year is achievable. I'm still doing the push-ups, not quite 500 a day. I've tapered back off to the 160,000 mark. Just kidding. I'm getting bored and tired and sick of talking. I'm sure no one is still watching this. If they are, this is me doing push-ups in North Kakalaki on vacation and blasey, blasey, blasey. You can see that I started quite pale, you know, Mr. Farmer's tan, and then along the way I've increased my sun consumption, mostly on the cranium area. The dome shape of my head is a little bit on the bright red side. Some people say that I get burnt. I don't get burnt. I just tan pure red. It comes from the days of putting Crisco on for my tanning oil. There's the lovely water during fishing. Back to the porch. I literally feel like I should just sing you a song. What song would you like to hear? A little Elvis? A little Neil Diamond? It was sort of funny seeing all the other people, mostly kids, doing push-ups after they saw me doing push-ups. This is the ice cream joint. There's my 5-day total, which I was jumping the gun just a little bit, but we're pretty much close to the end. And really, if you watch this whole thing, high five to you. And don't forget, high five the push-up. Look at me looking angry. Now I'm on my last little siesta. No, not at all. But push-up time. This is a little fish that I caught, and we bid you adieu.